Hi guys, Alex Forte here, Art of Simple Golf. Now today I'm shooting a quick video for you, me on the range. Now I'm going to share something that I have struggled with as long as I can remember in my golfing life. At least maybe it didn't happen the first couple of years when I really was playing natural golf and only, because I didn't take lessons to begin with. I was learning to cut little flowers in the front yard where I grew up on the university, and just cutting grass, and basically it was just swishing through. And actually really that's how golf should be. But as we get older, wiser, we get more stupid and make things a bit hard. And one of the things that I have for some reason made hard, and I have not diligently enough tried to fix it, is my eyes wander. Maybe on some other videos you'd see or something, but what I'm talking about is when I make my swing, my trigger, believe it or not, is actually my eyes dart away. I don't really know where they go. It's like I zone out, because does it matter? A little bit, but I zone out and I sort of blank for a second. That's about the best way to put it. I blank for just a split second. I sometimes lose my focus of where I want my swing to go to deliver the club to where I want the ball to go. But I lose focus. It's not about keeping my eyes laser beamed on there, because the golf ball shouldn't always be in focus anyway when we swing, because our mind should have the shot that we're trying to hit and where we want to hit it emblazoned down our brain. But long story short, when my eyes dart around, it creates inconsistency, and for a split second removes my focus from there and alters my pattern of where I'm trying to allow the club to drop back to, basically. So it creates variables. Here's where it gets tricky. When I try and focus on the grass underneath the ball to begin with, and try and keep my eyes at least static there, but my mind on the target, what happens is my striking goes really bad. And I've tried to stick at it a little bit to compensate, to try and fix this, but I always sort of chicken out, and I wouldn't say chicken out, I just forget about it and then just keep playing golf as I know how, even with my swing sort of darting around a bit, like even just darting around a little bit there. But it causes inconsistent shots like that. I mean, that was a little bit heavy because I altered my center a little bit by my eyes moving, and then I had to come back, but I didn't make it back quite enough, so I caught it a little bit heavy. So what I want to share with you is obviously that weird little idiosyncrasy of my swing that actually causes me problems, but I want to share that just how important it is on every single shot to really feel like when I'm setting up to the ball, is the blade of grass underneath where my mind is, or just ahead if I really want to compress the ball? Are my eyes focused on there? Is my mind focused on the specific shot I want to hit? Every shot has to do that. It's very easy on the range to just keep bashing balls, but every shot we hit, I need to have my intermediate point. I'm just going to go for a little fade here. Every shot should have an intermediate point, and so my swing needs to match that intermediate point to hit that 5-yard fade back to that yellow flag. But am I going to keep my eyes stable but my mind on that shot that I want to hit? So let's try it. No, I didn't. I hit the fade, but my eyes moved around, and it affects my shot because I came sort of a bit over the top. I didn't wait for it in a nice sort of pattern there. So let's try again. This is golf. This is golf. So I'm actually just going to try and hit a little draw now. So I've got my intermediate point over here, move the ball back in my stance just a little bit. So now I'm here, but are my eyes going to stay static to be able to execute that shot. Much better. And I hit that, 5 to 10 yard draw just how I wanted. And the lesson I'm trying to basically share with you is that I have difficulties too, but the main thing is you need your eyes to stay still. So be wary if your eyes are moving, because it can be very hazardous to your golf swing. And if they are moving, or even if they aren't, always make sure that you keep your mind emblazoned with the shot you're trying to hit. Because if you can't tell your brain what you're trying to hit, your body will not know what to do. So I hope that helps a little bit. Keep your eyes stable and keep your swing centered, and just allow your brain to do the rest and execute the swing for the shot you're trying to hit. Thanks.